Hello, this is Curse Cop, and I'll be going over Pobelter's Yorick guide on lolpro.com for Season 3. Well, I don't know much about Yorick. I've only played him like 5 times. But I know the basics of him, just because, I've played against him a lot. There was a period of time where he was really broken, so what Pobelter does is he starts with 80 Quints and Marks. This is because he trades with his autos plus his ghouls, so the extra 80 will help a lot in harassing. Armor yellows, just because you're usually gonna be trading a lot in top lane with Yorick. And then magic resist glyphs for the same reason. The masteries, you're gonna want to go 9, 20, and 1. 9 points in the offense tree, just cooldown reduction because your ghouls use them to harass a lot, so having them up more is gonna help. Extra AD and armor penetration just for the autos, I guess, and your ghouls. And then you usually go ignite or exhaust or ignite. So this is why you take Summoner's Wrath. 20 in the defense tree because your main goal mid game is to be really annoying and tanky. So of course get the health, extra health, MR armor. Unyielding and block help a lot just because you'll be trading a lot, so you'll take, let's see, 5 less damage a hit. That's a lot. That's like 8% of an auto attack taken off. Safeguard, you might be diving a lot, so 5% damage. This is basically just an extra point. Legendary armor helps a lot just because, it's a percentage-based bonus armor and MR, so just more resistances. And then Honor Guard, just 3% reducing all damage. It's really useful. And Summoner's Insight just to lower the cooldown on your flash and teleport, if you take teleport. Skill order. At level 1, get your Omen of Pestilence, because if you have like a level 1 exchange, you'll be able to slow them. And you only need it at level 1 for the whole game, so, or up until level 14. Omen of Famine max second just because it heals you back so you can sustain more in lane while trading, and it does a lot of damage. And Omen of War next just because it stacks with your AD and you do a lot more damage and move faster. And of course, max your ultimate whenever you can. The item build, Yorick the Goddess in a Mana Moon just because Yorick spams his abilities to harass. You use like all. Once you get your tier, you just spam all the omens at once and just like super harass. And then, depending on who you're versing, get Merc Treads or Ninja Tabby, I guess. Followed up with a Frozen Heart for the extra armor and mana. And then CDR helps a lot for Yorick just because you basically just spam your omens to harass. Followed up with a Force in Nature, I guess. I actually don't know the reasoning behind this for Pobelter, I guess just because the extra magic resist, health regen, and of course the movement speeds are really useful because you'll be chasing a lot, plus stacking that 8% movement speed with your Omen of War. You'll be super fast. And of course just being able to heal up really fast and be really tanky and annoying. It's going to be really useful. And just for the extra tank, you'll be like going for the 80 carries, so having a Randuin's Omen to like slow their auto attacks and like it really makes 80 carries like hate their lives. So make sure you're Randuin's Omen. If you're like going more AD heavy, you can get a Maw. And Spirit Visage just because you heal yourself up more with your Omen of Pestilence. I mean Famine. Omen of Famine. And extra CDR helps a lot, so you'll be able to get your max CDR much faster with the Spirit Visage. And mods just the extra 80 and shields. A lot of people actually build Triforce on Yorick just because if you want to go more aid, like damage heavy, you'll be casting a lot of abilities, so you can use your Sheen with this, and I don't know. Triforce is just a really good item on Yorick. A lot of people like to get it. Depending on the enemy team, if it's like double AD, get a Thornmail. Just return their basic attacks. And some people actually build Aegis, so you can build in a Runic Bulwark to help your team out. Early game, you just go to lane and just trade and farm. You basically you harass with your ghouls. Like whenever your E's up, you just use it and make sure to trade and harass really a lot just because you're so tanky and annoying. And if they trade with you with your omens hitting them, they're gonna easily lose. You'll usually win trades depending on who you're versing. Mid game, like team fights, mid late game team fights, just be really annoying in team fights. You just run at the 80 carries and just like drop all your omens. Make sure to use your ultimate on like a hyper carry or someone important to your like team fight. Like if you have like your 80 carry, AP carry, like getting zone like bursted down, make sure to ulti them, just so they can come back and use all their full burst and to like their maximum potential. Um, yeah, just be a tanky, annoying piece of crap. And just kill the carries. It's really all you gotta do in Yorick. He's so annoying. And that's Yorick.